Our goal for now is to visit Oasis, but instead of going through the alien homing beacon, we'll go through the Christian Tabernacle Chapel, so we have a more area to cover, place to visit. So it might get sidetracked depending on what we find. So still keep that Oasis as a goal. Sounds like interesting enough. That's a death claw. There are more death claws there. What kind of place would be considered as an oasis in the wasteland? There are a lot of sites here in all directions. Well, this is basically unexplored territory. We'll have to skip some of them, otherwise it'll take hours potentially to reach the oasis, so we'll focus on the northern part, less on the east part, but definitely no south. There are some gigantic radio towers there. Let's go with plasma grenades at least. I'll try to stay hidden or sneaking most of the time, since potentially death claws. If one of those bastards get a jump on us, it's all over. We need to spot them, or at least spot them immediately when the threat starts. Too easy to dodge. We need to break the line of sight for a few seconds. It's fine. I'll try to turn base mode, throw grenade throwing anyway. Plasma grenade. Good enough, we'll finish it off with something else. Ah, shit. Well, I appreciate the extra flamethrower fuel, but where the hell did that come from? As far as I can tell, missiles are basically useless against any hardened target at this point. It's a bit of a shame. They should be more powerful missiles or a rapid fire missile launcher. The individual missile damage is not bad, but the DPS is abhorrently bad. And more difficult. Any site found here is potentially very lucrative for us. I want to see how well a normal weapon will do against Deathclaw. I need to get us some idea. There might be two of them here though. These minor injuries. His injured leg, so this is not a proper test. All the things that make our Deathclaw dangerous, the speed is one of the most important parts. So no speed, no threat. We need to find a healthier specimen. But still, that was probably at least a full clip to make any kind of dent in him. Bears, robots, Deathclaws, yeah, this is a nice neighborhood. A lot of sides here though. We might come here for another visit some other time. The giant rat scorpions. Deathclaws. Fighting robots. And the robots had no chance. More Deathclaws. Okay, this is our test. Okay. It's good enough. And the reason is that it cripples their legs. But still, it's entire clip to kill a single one, so explosives would be a much better choice here. We'll need to test a nuka grenade to see if a single one can stop them. If it can't, we have to use something else. It has to be a pretty rapid fire weapon or a single shot kill, or at least cripple. That's probably radioactive. There's something up there, but how do we get there? I'm going with this because it looks like it might lead there. Yeah, very likely. There's a site here. Friendlies. I think there might be outcasts. Changing to weapon that we can use while with friendlies. Okay, what the hell is this site then? The map will end soon, so it has to be fairly close now. Not seeing anything. But you have to remember if we encounter a Deathclaw, it's shoot the leg. Ooh. Some kind of a train yard slash base. Those are friendly, at least this place. Train tunnel. Okay, that's descriptive. Slave camp. I'm not sure I want to deal with this now. MZ.
Are you from the pit? I thought you were supposed to be a guy.
I'm whoever you want me to be, baby.
Well, that's how it is, huh? Well, right now I want you to be a customer. Usual price, 200 each. Boss says no trade, cash only.
Think
What? Are you serious? You'd better hurry back here. I'd like to sell this meat sometime before I'm an old man.
what else going on? Who are these? They look like tribals. Train tunnel. Okay, we're very close to our DLC content, so I probably should not go here yet. Well, at least I know what the pit refers to now. Pit tunnel, yeah. Some kind of slaver content. Looks like it could be a shack of some kind. You know. Goddamn bears. Having trouble running, are you? Yeah, it's a bit crippled. It's a shame how useless the missile launcher is. It's a great early game weapon. Okay mid game weapon and probably weak late game weapon. Gatling laser seems to be the strong late game weapon for heavy weapon users. Minigun again. Minigun was never good. It was weak all throughout, and now it's not even worth bothering. Flamethrower was strong after you could get the Pyromaniac perk. 50% increase in damage, then it was useless. Useful. Before that, it was. Yeah. Are those? Enclave. Ooh, he has a Hellfire armor. Hellfire Trooper. Triple. I don't think they can come here. We didn't do all that much damage, but we did cripple a couple of limbs. So their hit point pools has to be massive. Wait until they calm down a bit. See if we can get other opportunities. Are they massing in the same place? Yes. Cripple. I don't really know what's going on. Cripple. Ah, here's a heavy incinerator. Who the oh, what the fudge? Okay, I think one of their corpses flew up here. The good thing about the missile is the range. You just fire and forget. You can, by the time it hits, you can be hidden from their field of view. That's dummy. Hellfire armor. Long overdue armor maintenance. Probably some long overdue weapons maintenance too. Heavy incinerator. Haven't seen a normal incinerator though. Not sure if they exist. Okay, someone's corpse flew here. Really you? No. It's the arm of one guy who flew up there. So, there you are. Fire. Damage resistance of 60, damage resistance of 71 overall. That's quite impressive. These guys probably will offer some ammunition and that's it. More ammunition. Wonder if I can destroy these. What would be the point? No. Okay, now we have a lot of tech to sell. Just need to find a merchant. We could also buy a lot of the house-related crap from Moira. Because it costs so much, so you could trade a lot of stuff in for it. This is the DLC content site, I don't want to go there. Yeah, that road will probably lead there. I am interested in visiting that side. Enclave, yeah. And it is a site. There's some kind of marker there. That's at least 3 enclave. At least. Flamethrower. Test armor, I think. Shit. They're not in a good place for us. Sneak attack critical with grenade. I do appreciate grenades. I can get some. Maybe it's the night makes me hard to see, although I have a high sneak at this point too. Yeah, flamethrower. He's dead. Not from this, but from the next one. Ah. Sneak attack on that grenade. I think. So, as weak as plasma grenades are, they're very good. They are very, very good. Okay, this goo ball is one of them. We did get a lot of flamer fuel out of this. Probably about 4 tank fulls, and a single tank is enough to take out a death blow, so very potent weapon. You can do a lot with that amount of ammunition. Okay, there's a guard patrolling here. Is enclave man's side, or is a raider man's side? It looks like raiders. I'm not sure what that marker means. I've seen it before. Usually in raider locations, though. Sat array. Satellite array NN03DC. To be here. Why not? Yeah, raiders. They're not quite enclave material. It seems like the marking means it's a home for some kind of a raider group. Leaves with coffins and a lot of booze, surprisingly. It's a fairly hard site to get into. So, what's your special thing? One was Pugilism Illustrated. One had a... what did it have? It had a schematic or something. Was it a Nuka-Cola? A second Nuka-Cola schematic, I think. Unarmed would be probably one of the skills I would be interested in increasing. Because there might be situations like in the alien ship where we have no choice but to, because we don't have a weapon. So in a situation like that we are fairly vulnerable, and since things do get escaped by level to at least to some extent, it's something we might have been able to deal without too much issue at the start of the game, but it's a problem that will keep on getting worse and worse and worse as levels go up. Luckily such situations are rare, to say the least, but if we're going to do DLCs, are the likeliest reason to do it, because often you probably lose some of your stuff in order to play forward. Small guns is probably the safest weapon skill to buff after this we do, but I don't see much point in that. After the capital west, so where is this? This is Trolls satellite station.
Time's up, princess.
Oh, I like him. He called me a princess. Too bad he blew it by attacking me. You have survived. Ah, there's 3 distinct satellite buildings. Okay, who are you? Bears and raiders. Okay, what is this? This is the sea array. And this is the actual array. Yeah, they come here to do dark target practicing. So, sea and a crash. Yeah. Ah.